Happy Monday to you. I am Joanna Hall and welcome to my morning instant body booster. This is number 35. How are you doing? It's a gorgeous day with me. I hope it's sunny and bright with you wherever you are, and I hope you are safe and I hope you're happy during these unusual times. So thank you so much for coming. Come on in, make yourself at home. If you're new, you are very, very welcome. I have been doing my morning instant body boosters ever since we've been in lockdown, and this is number 35, so we're going into week 8. Can you believe that? My gosh, wow. And thank you so much for those of you who keep coming back. We are rocking and rolling, and it's just really a combination of simple posture enhancing exercises for mobility, stretching to help us start our day a bit brighter. I'm a sports scientist and I'm just passionate about helping people improve the quality of their lives in terms of movement quality. So thank you for joining. So who have we got in the house today? We have got June, we've got Alice, hello, we've got Julie, we've got Ali, we've got Linda, good morning, how are you doing? As you come in, say hello. Let me know also where you're from, okay, because that's always really nice. There's sort of real kind of connection happening here with people who keep coming back, and that's really what's so nice about this as well. So hello, I've also got Madeline, I've got Caroline, I've got Karen, I've got Alison. Good morning, sounds good. So what have I got planned for you this week? So I'm going to be doing morning instant body booster all this week, 8:25. I come on live, have a bit of a chat, just see how we're doing, hopefully share a little bit of coffee with you, and then I start teaching roughly about 8:30. And today I've got a special sort of week energizer revitalizing flow. We're going to have lots of focus actually on our wrists, on our feet, these kind of extremities that we forget about, but this revitalizing flow is brilliant for mind and body energizing, so hopefully it will set you up for your day, also set you up for the week. So what you might want, lovely people, is you might want to have a blanket just for a little bit of knee support if you want, but that's completely optional. Other than that, it's just you and your body, okay? Also want to say this week I've got my WalkActive Core and Tone series number 2 starting today at 12 o'clock. So for those of you who are booked on that, I'm looking forward to that. And then last week we started my skincare and outdoor exercise live chat series, and we're having a second one this week with a really, really lovely girlfriend of mine. She's one of my closest friends, but also an amazing beauty brand product expert and complete and utter product obsessive. So our second chat is going to be this week, and we're actually going to do it on Facebook Live, and we'd love to hear from you when you would like us to do it. Would you like us to do it 12 o'clock on Wednesday, or would you like us to do it 5 o'clock on Thursday? So leave me a comment, because we really want to make it available for you. But the benefit of us doing it excuse me, on Facebook Live is actually we can record and then we can put it up as a post as well. So any questions that you might have about how to really optimize your skincare for outdoor exercise, and specifically WalkActive, that would be fab. And in light of the announcement that our Prime Minister made last night in the UK, that we're allowed to go out a little bit more and have sort of unlimited access to exercise, which is really rather nice. I thought it was great to talk about my Get Started WalkActive program, which is totally free, 10-day online program. The next one starts this Friday, May the 15th, and it's all about teaching you my scientifically proven WalkActive technique to help you look better, feel better and perform better all through walking. Educational videos, personal feedback for myself, really progressive, positive program both for your physical and your mental well-being. So if you would like to do that, please go to the visit group on the top of my Facebook homepage, click on that, answer the 3 questions, and there's loads of pre-course motivation material there for you. But it's a really encouraging process, but it's also really helping you to get the most out of your walking. And since we're being encouraged now to also walk to work for those of us who are going to be able to go to work, it's something that can be really positive and give you a sense of achievement during these times as well. So have a little look at that. Last little thing I have to say, Sandy Noble, if you are in the house, let me know, because you had a significant birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you. This is the second rose from my garden. It just smells absolutely gorgeous. I'm not too sure if you can see that. The colours are beautiful and it smells fabulous, really. Okay, so happy birthday to you, Sandy. Lisa, Natasha, Anne, Angelique, Sophie, good morning. Marita, Charlene, how you doing? Stolper family in all your entireties in different parts of the world. Hello, hello, hello. Let's crack on. Okay, so let's start. Lovely people, I'm going to take this off because it's quite warm in here actually, even though I have been out already. It's a bit fresh, I have to say, but it looks gorgeous and it's sunny in our hearts. That's what I say, lovely people. So let's spread our feet, have a little wriggle. If you can, you know what, it's really there's a technique called the Messier method, and it says if you can actually spread your feet, it's really beneficial for your foot and your knee and your hip alignment. So when you actually spread your feet on your floor, it's kind of really important. If you can, try to sort of spread them as much as possible. So come to that point of stillness, and then just think about gathering up through the body, and just take the arms up above your head. So just give ourselves a little bit of like, where are we meant to be in this world today? Come to a point of stillness, check the distance between the ear lobes and shoulders and the distance between pubic bone and sternum, and then just spin the arms out, just nice cleansing breath out. Good job. Okay, so put your hands together so you're in a prayer position, and what I'd like us to do is I'd like you to fold in every single digit, keeping the hands together as much as possible, and then let the backs of the palms come together, and then repeat it. So you just let the fingers come up, roll them up through every single digit, and you're back in that prayer position. Let's do that again. So think about the first bend, second bend, third bend, knuckles together, backs of the hands together, okay? And then you just repeat it. So it's a really nice little hand warmer upper. And especially if you're going to be at your desk, or kind of all our fine movements that we do with our hands, we tend to forget our actual wrists. Let's do that one more time. So just keep the palms together, fold in every single digit. It's quite an interesting concept. And that, good. And then bring that back. Well done. Take the hands behind the back now. Just clasp hold on gently with your fingertips. Lift the chest up so your heart chakra is really nice and open. Take a big deep breath in. Draw those shoulder blades together. So just a nice gentle chest opener. A little bit of a sort of stretch kind of down the backs of the arms as well. Breathe in and then breathe out. Good job. Okay, so let's take that arm combination. We're going to take it right to the top of our head, stretch above our head so we're in that prayer position, and then actually going to breathe out as we bring the hands all the way down. So we're waking up the body and also waking up the brain. So think about breathing in. So we come up, stretch at the top, and then breathe out as we come down, working through every single joint of the hand. Stretch the hands at the bottom. How are we doing? Is this all right? Breathe in, stretch tall. Last one as we come down, make sure we keep those backs of the arms together, press it down, and then come back to a point here. Good. Okay, take them now behind the back, lift up the chest again, so we just get a little bit of stretch in that heart chakra. And then from there, what I want you to do is actually just bring the arms one to one side a little bit, so you can see here from the side and from the front. If you can bring it right round here, so this shoulder is more open, that would be great. And then what I'd like to do is just gently just turn to look one side. Keep that distance between pubic bone and sternum, and then ease the other way. So again, we're just opening up the upper back, a really nice way to say hello neck, and just gently ease that neck, because if we tend to spend a lot of time at our desk, reading, maybe a bit of stress, anxiety, all that tension can often get caught in that neck. So bring that back to a center position, and then change to the other side. So the arms come this side. If you can't quite bring it all the way around here, which is a really nice way of opening up the shoulder, just have it a little bit halfway across, okay? And then from here, just turn, deep breath in, just waking up the upper back, easing out the neck, and again, and all of this, it also helps the blood flow evenly through the body, up to the brain. Very important to start our day, start our week, start our positivity. Good, and relax it down. I come back to again one more time. Here we go. So take the arms up, stretch up tall, roll them all the way down. Deep breath out. Good, and then breathe all the way in. Get that oxygen into that body. Last one. Roll them all the way down. Back to the hands stay together. That's what's important. Good job. And then ease up. Great time. Last time, just ease it behind. Stretch up nice and high. Open up that heart chakra. And breathe out. Good job. Now, just walk through the feet. And let's just pay attention now to the other extremity of the body. So I'm just going to turn sideways. What I want you to do is just actually come onto the top of your toes. So the front of the foot is actually being a little bit stretched out. Lift up here from the hips. You get a little bit of a stretch on the hip flexor. Okay. And what I want you to do is just ease a little bit more towards the little toe. And then ease a little bit more towards the big toe. And depending on, you might have a little bunion or a bit of a knuckle. That might feel a little bit like, oh, that's different. So you it's just gentle. It's just waking up the front of the foot, which is often a really neglected area. Okay, and then bring that foot back. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Just come up onto your toes. You just get stretched there, and then come forward. And again, just ease them up. All we're doing is saying hello feet. We so neglect our feet. Really important for our posture. And again, that whole body circulation. Step in and let's do the other side. So that foot comes down, lift up, a little bit of a stretch on the hip flexor again. Feel how the whole body is positively connected. Just a slight stretch on the front of that foot. ease a little bit on the outside of the little toe. So it's nothing strenuous, it's just waking up. A little bit of stretch in front of the foot. It's quite an interesting experience here. Just do that. And again, so important for posture and our feet, wake them up. Come back, one foot a little bit forward, one foot a bit back, and just ease those feet. And again, if you've done my WalkActive, you'll know that I'm a real big foot fan. Such a neglected part of the body. Good. One more time. And come there. Okay, right, we're going to move on. So we've got this all nice and warm, this all nice and warm. Let's take it all the way up, and we're just going to do our prep roll down. So from here, lovely people, stretch up nice and tall, check your points. So you've got distance between earlobes and shoulders, distance between here, and slight bend of the knee, and then you're just going to tuck that tailbone under. So you're really getting that length in that lower spine. This is starting to wake up. Stretch, 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 to really feel the energy that you have in your body. All the power. Stretch, 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 and then stretch up tall, and then come wide with the arms. Let's do that one more time, and this time we're going to roll down. So slight bend of the knees, roll all the way up, stretch up, gather, check the distance between the earlobes and shoulders, still focusing on the length here, drawing in this in and up, and we're going to let the hands drift past our face, chin comes down, and then all we're going, nice steady walk down, walk down, walk down, all the way through down to the floor. So we're in a roll down position, so just check it here. This may be the first one you've done so far today. So check that you've got your weight evenly on the ball of your foot as well as the heel pad, okay? Check that your shoulders are relaxed, so maybe a bit of a nod, a little bit of a no. Okay, quite nice to do a few puppet string arms here, so just flop them down. Good job. Good, keep the breath nice and smooth as well, okay? And then from here, nice generous bend of the knees, see how you feel. Okay, we're going to do 6 walks, so we're going to come on to all fours. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So spread your fingertips, and then from here, bend the knees and just adjust your position. So I quite like to have a little sort of shift of my weight from one side to the other here. And again, as you do that, you're waking up the wrists a little bit of stretch on the side of the body, and just come to that point of stillness. And then from here, just do a couple of cat-cows. So the head comes up, but think of this actually initiating from the pelvic tilt first of all. So you've got your shiny lights on each butt cheek, and you're shining them up on the diagonal, almost to the corner of your room, if you think about that. So you're lifting that up, let that ripple all the way through the spine, and then start that again. So tilt the tailbone under, scoop under, and let that kind of gently ricochet all the way up through the body. The head comes down, deep breath in, and then ease it out. So the tailbone is actually initiating this movement. So you feel that whole gentle movement through the body. Good. And then tilt the tailbone under, and then come up again. How's that feeling for you today? Is that all right? Good. Now from here, just what you to do is just push your hips to one side. So just kind of a little kink one side, and then just turn to look over the other side to the other foot. So you've got a nice lateral stretch of the spine here. Deep breath in. And then come back to the other side, nice and gently, just waking up the whole body, tilt the hips that way, and then just turn over your shoulders to look down your body to the other foot, okay? And again, this is where you might want to have a blanket underneath your knees if you feel that's a bit more comfortable. From here, I'm just going to wriggle back a little bit, take that leg out, stretch your toes, so nice stretch, so a bit of a hip flexor, a bit of a stretch here, breathe in, and then bring that one in, and then take it to the other side to stretch that one out. Good, everything nice and smooth, taking it quite gently to begin with. Now, tuck your toes under, people, because we're going to move on. I wanted to make sure that your wrists are kind of spread, and that you've got pressure going down, push down to the first finger. Just take the heel pads back and lift the knees off, so you've got a little bit of a hover here. Tuck the tailbone under, so a little bit of core, but also a really great way to waken up the feet. Hold that for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Ease it back down. Untuck the toes, a little bit of a wriggle, and now we're going to push back to a downward dog. This is our first of a series of 3, okay? So tuck your tailbone under, and you're going to push into your hands, and you're going to unfold with your hips. So push back, but think about being high with your hips, okay? If you can get your legs towards a straight position, that's really where we're aiming to get. I quite like to have a little sort of ripple through this, so you just feel that you're easing your body. Breathe in, okay? Think about those lights on your tailbone again, shining them up to the top corner of your ceiling. Spread your fingertips, take a deep breath in, and we're going to come forward and come out of this position. So tuck the elbows in, so that's what's important here. Control it as you come back down. Good job. And then from here, stretch the arms out, breathe in, and then roll up through the body. Stretch tall. Deep breath in, And then ease over one side, that's good, and then come up. And then we're going to ease over the other side. We're going to repeat that little sequence. I'm going to move forward a little bit more quicker through it, okay? So you start to feel the flow. Ready? Let's go. So stretch up nice and tall. Reach forward with the hands. Draw those abdominals in. Nice expansion down the body. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, the hands come back onto that box position. Find yourself a comfortable position. Tilt the bottom out. Let the head come up. So a couple of cat-cows here. Rip it through the tailbone under first of all. Deep breath. Nice and smooth, let the oxygen come into the body, breathe in, waking up the brain and the body, good, nice and gently. And then from here, come to this point, and then you're just going to take one leg out, stretch that out, a little bit of stretch down that calf muscle, and then this time bring it in, knee to nose, and ease it back. Do that one more time. And again, knee to nose, and ease it back. Come back with that leg. Just repeat that on the other side so you got a nice stretch. Wake up the feet. Bring that knee to nose. So tuck it in, breathe it in, and breathe out. Think about the length through the body. So you're creating space in your movement quality, but also space in your mind. Good. And then bring that knee in. Tuck your tailbone under, people. A little bit of a knee hover. So we just lift, spread the fingertips, tuck that tailbone under. Waking up our core a little bit, nice and strong. And then from here, ease back. A little bit of a wriggle. And we're going to come back down the dog again. So tuck the tailbone under, press back with the hands. Bottom's going to go back on a diagonal. So you unfold, unfold. Easing up. Good job. So come to a point that feels good for you. Have a little wriggle, and then when you feel that that is comfortable for you, you may well feel a stretch on your hamstrings, you may want to bend your knees a bit more today, whatever feels comfortable. Just walk through the feet, nice and smoothly. Good job. Okay, and then from here, press your feet down, a little bit more expansive, curiosity about how the body's feeling, and then from here, come forward. We're going to come out of it. Tuck the elbows in and ease down. Good job. Bend, stretch up. Lift up. How is that? Okay. Last one through. So we reach over one side. Nice long stretch through the body. Expand a little bit more. As we start to feel a little bit more awake, maybe we feel a bit more familiar with the movements, we can expand into it and explore into how our body feels. Deep breath in. Now draw the abdominals in as you reach down. Really stretch your fingertips down that mat. Be really expansive and proud of the space that your body takes. Draw the hands back. Come back to that box position. Come into your cat-cows. The tailbone comes up, long through the spine. Check the elbows are facing that way. Tilt that tailbone under, breathe. So try to keep your breath nice and smooth through every single movement pattern. So important to get the oxygen going right through the body. And also we're creating space as we do this. So space means that often in Chinese medicine we talk about the release of qi. So you want space in your body so the qi can move evenly through the body. Then from here we take that leg out, stretch your calf, bring it into your knee, and we're going to change it a little bit here. So this time the leg comes across the body, a little bit of a lateral stretch, turn to face the foot, come back. Let's do that one more time. Bring it into your knee to nose, and then take it back across the body so we get a little bit of stretch. Look towards that toe, come back. Bring that foot back and repeat it on the other side. So stretch the toe first of all. Breathe in, bring it into knee to nose, and then going to come across the body, nice and smooth. Turn to look at the toe. Just explore what feels comfortable for you. Bring the knee into your nose, breathe in, and breathe out. Long and space, stretch. Good job. Now, last time with your hover, so tuck your toes underneath you, tuck your tailbone under, get your hands in position, feel comfortable for you, and just lift and hover. Knees just an inch, so you're being strong. A little bit of stimulation for bone density. Okay, a little bit of stimulation with the core. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back, a little bit of a wriggle. Get back ready for our last downward dog. Okay, so tuck tailbone under, get ready, push back into your hands. The tailbone's going up and back, so we unfold with those legs. Ease into it. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Aiming if we can so the heels come down. Give a little kind of comfortable walk through those feet. Say hello body, hello feet, how are we doing? Hips are high, breathe in. And if we can, you can either stay in this position, but we're going to move on a little bit. So just going to lift one leg up. So come high on one foot and bring your weight onto one foot, and then you're going to extend that leg up if you can. So or you stay in your downward dog. Extend, breathe, even push through both feet and both hands, and then bring that foot in, place it back. come to a point of balance, come to a point of balance on both sides, and then we do the same on the other side. So push your heels down, come up, and then high on the right foot. And then you're going to lift the left foot up, ease, ease, ease. Weight evenly on both hands, press, open up your hips, breathe, and breathe in, and then bring that leg back down. Well done. How are we doing? Are we all right, lovely people? Ease the hips back, come forward onto your toes, spin those elbows, and control it down as you come back, and stretch back. Deep breath in. Good job. And then from here, paint the hands down. That's really great. We just our last stretch. So come up here, tap the tailbone under, come back onto your feet. And then little baby steps, walk your feet in towards your hands. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. Just finesse it. Heavy in that tailbone. Just nod yes, nod no. And then really lovely, delicious unfold. So as we unfold, breathe in. Stretch up tall, get the oxygen coming into your body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Come round to face me. How you doing? Okay. Take the arms out nice and wide. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Let's just do a couple of shoulder rolls here. So just loosen off and come down. Roll round and down. How are we feeling? That was great, lovely people. That was really kind of like revitalising whole body and mind flow. So you feel like you've got lots of extra oxygen going around your body. Breathe in. And now the most important part, we're going to take the arms out wide, we're going to hug in the love, okay? So this is how we always finish our morning instant body booster. So we're going to hug in love, feel it really wide, people. Grab it, grab it, grab it, wrap it around the shoulders, press it in, feel yourself, hold yourself. Let the chin come down if you want, let the corners of your mouth rise up, breathe in. And out, nice and gently, and then we're going to just reverse it on the other side so we create symmetry in the body, space in the body, feel that width, wrap it in. Good job. Thank you so much for your energy today. I hope you have a wonderful start to the day, and I hope you have the rest of the day goes well too. Do hug it in nice and deep, pull it in, let the chin come down, breathe in. Get ready. Think a positive thought. I'm going to send it out to every single one of us in this room who've joined today for Instant Body Booster and around the world. Are we ready, lovely people? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoosh, it's gone. Thank you so much, lovely people. That was lovely. I'm Joanna Hall, and that was my morning Instant Body Booster, Monday number 35. It was a whole body revitalizing flow for mind and body. So hopefully you are feeling zing, zing, zing. Thank you so much for your energy, rocking up and doing this. I really appreciate it. Please leave me a comment, tag or share a friend if you think it would actually help them start their day a bit brighter as well. But we are here on a lovely Monday, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Stay safe, and if you get a chance to go out and do your WalkActive, brilliant. Thank you so much, lovely people, and I will see you tomorrow at 8:25 back here. Bye bye.